Hello, Sam here, and welcome to the Code Cove. Today we are going to make a Christmas countdown. I've made a folder in VS Code with an index file, a CSS file, and a JavaScript file. So let's get started. I'm going to use the VS shortcut for HTML boilerplate. Type exclamation, and it's the first option. Next, let's change the title to Christmas countdown. And then we're going to do the same for the H1 element. Just put Christmas countdown in there and maybe an exclamation mark. We'll make a div to show some text for while the countdown is loading, so let's do that. I think locating Christmas is a little bit more exciting than loading. And let's add our script tag. We put it down here to ensure everything else has loaded before the JavaScript loads. Just going to change a few mistakes here. Also, the shortcut didn't add a link to our style sheet. Oops. So I'm just going to add that now. Also, I keep doing this with the quotation marks, so I'm just going to fix this. Also, the file name I use normally is main for the JavaScript, but I've used script today, so I'll just change that. Okay, let's do our CSS. Okay, there's not too much to say about the CSS. We're going to do the body first. Font family, maybe Georgia, Times New Roman, Times. Doing it like this just so we've got backups just in case the person's browser doesn't have what we originally asked for. Then we'll do text align center, margin top 50 pixels just so it's not sitting at the very top of the browser, a little bit of space, a nice Christmas color. Dark olive green, I think that'll do. And then the countdown element, we'll be adding that later. Or we'll do the stars for it now. Just do font size 28 pixel and font weight bold, and that should do it. Alright, let's make our function update countdown. The idea is for this to work no matter what the year. We'll use the date operator to grab today's date, and we will store that in a variable called today. We will grab the current year. We'll use the get full year operator. We used to use get year, but it's outdated and we don't use it anymore. It doesn't show the full year, it just shows the last 2 digits. We also get the date for Christmas in this current year. And so we can use this next year or the year after that. We'll do an if statement. If we have gone past the date of Christmas, we'll add a year. If it's still too low, it will repeat this until it's the current year. Now let's calculate the difference, and this is how we will get the individual factors in our countdown. So let's minus today's date from Christmas. To get the days, we will use mathfloor to round down to the nearest whole number so we can get an accurate number. The numbers are how many milliseconds in a day. With hours, we use the mutable operator to get the remainder of the days, and then the leftover we will then get the hours from that. We then follow a similar process with the minutes and seconds. So for the minutes we will use the multiple operator to get the hours, and then what's left over we will then take the minutes from that. Then you can console log these variables to make sure they all work. But to show up on the page, we'll need to create a variable and attach it to the countdown div element we made earlier. So with countdown element, we will change the text content to be the same string we used in our console log. Our final step is to set interval and pass our function and 1000 milliseconds as the parameter. Just going to quickly fix my typos. I do highly recommend that you use ChatGPT just to fix any spelling mistakes. So now we've done that, let's have a look at our code in the browser. And there we are, a Christmas countdown. I encourage all of you to add your own flair to this, and please let me know what you add in the comments below. I'll see you next time when we do another coding tutorial. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, hit the like button, and let me know what you want to see next in the comments below. Thank you for supporting the channel.